vapor from the atmosphere within the ship's hold. Ship's sweat occurs against the ship's structure, and cargo sweat on the cargo. For example, if a ship loads a steel cargo in a cold climate and proceeds to warm climates for discharge, in this instance, the increase in the outside temperature will have only a very small effect on the temperature of the steel itself. However, any warm external air entering the hold will be cooled on contact with the cargo. If the air reaches its dew point temperature, water droplets will condense on the cargo. This is cargo sweat. When transiting from warmer climates to cold weather with a steel cargo, ship's sweat may occur. In this instance, the ship's hull will be cooled by the outside temperatures. The warm hold air contacting the hull and frames may be cooled below its dew point temperature. Water droplets then condense on the ship's structures as ship's sweat. As noted, water condenses out of the atmosphere when it reaches its dew point temperature. At this point, its relative humidity is 100%. However, when relative humidity in any hold is greater than 60%, the formation of rust on cargo is greatly accelerated. Best practice is to keep relative humidity below 40%. In any case, it should never be allowed to exceed 60% in any hold. This is usually accomplished by ventilation. This may be natural, mechanical, temperature-controlled, or some combination of these. Dehumidifiers are also required where only natural ventilation is available or high-value cargoes are carried. The two rules recommended for use in ventilating steel cargoes during transit are the 3 degrees Celsius rule and the dew point rule. The 3 degrees Celsius rule. In this rule, ventilation is permitted when the dew point of the outside air is at least 3 degrees Celsius below the cargo temperature measured during loading. This rule is recommended for use when it is not possible to use the dew point rule. Dew point rule. Ventilation should only take place when the dew point of the air outside the hold is lower than that inside. In order to determine whether ventilation is appropriate, temperature readings must be taken within the hold and at an outside control point. Temperature readings should be taken at the load port, during the voyage, and at the discharge port.